This is my new project, 1987 Corvette. This is actually a barn find. This car has been stored for roughly 14 years and got my hands on it just before the winter. Yeah, she's got green wood on it. Yeah, that's Bella. She's taking advantage of the sun. That's Buddy. And there's actually something special about this car. The front was changed. It's not original. The bumper, if you guys notice it, it's not an 87 bumper. And this car was not a convertible. The original owner of this car, way back when, decided to chop the back and put in a new back end and turn it into a convertible, because he actually wanted a convertible, but they were too expensive way back when he bought it. So he bought a back end, put a lot of money in this car, turned it into a convertible. Now, through the years, this is a real mess. Yeah, there's no cluster, major interior problems. Seats are good, they just have to be cleaned. Carpet apparently was changed, but through the years, yeah, dust, dirt got into it. It would have to be cleaned. There's no door panels. Needs new door panels. The other side is the same thing. Now, the nice thing about this is the engine. Again, like I said, the gentleman put a lot of money on this car. High flow Elderbrock. The engine itself was rebuilt, and he changed a lot of stuff on this. He put LS1 high compression aluminum heads. He put headers on it, which are actually covered with ceramic coating. He put new exhausts from front to back. Yeah, this was a lot of money he put in. And suddenly, what happened was, I think the family came in and started having kids. And slowly, he lost interest in the car. And you know how it goes, eh? Yeah, one day I'll put it together. One day, 14 years later, one day never came. He had put in a new roof way back when. 14 years later, one day never came. And eventually, he decided to sell it. And he gave me a call, and he says, you know about my project car that I put so much money into it? Yeah. He says, you're going to get back off it and you're going to start rebuilding it again? And he says, no. He goes, I decided to sell it. You want it? I'll give you first pick on it. You want it? So he gave me a decent price, but this thing needs a lot of work, not a lot of love. As a matter of fact, the windshield's got to be removed because somehow, some reason, water gets into it. Not sure where, through the roof line or where the water gets in. I ordered new rubbers. Yes, I know, the rubbers are very expensive. They're over here in Canada, they're expensive. I ordered the rubbers for the top. They were new, but they're all finished now. uh, the rubbers for the window. You know, those were all new way back when, 14 years ago. Finished. Doe rubbers, I didn't order them yet. I'm probably gonna order them. The two little rubbers that go here are crazy. One on each side. They're crazy. They're $100 each. Mind you, I did order them, but wow. I knew the rubbers were expensive because of my other cars, but this is, it's like ridiculous. The seats are frozen in place that haven't been moved in such a long time. And the tracks are rusted at the bottom. I can't seem to move them. But eventually, I'll try and get to them. I have to get a new console. That's it. It's got, I know he put a lot of money. It's got new Bora mufflers. I don't know if you can see them somehow. So, it's got new Bora mufflers. He had painted way back when, which was extremely expensive. It's a nice purple, but through the years, it was banged up here and there. It needs to be touched up everywhere, especially the front bumper. This has to be repainted, not touched up. Front bumper's got to be repainted. This came off. Same thing on the other side. No door panels. Apparently the door panels were damaged and he wanted new ones. So he threw the original ones away because he wanted to fix them. And now I'm missing door panels.